Welcome to the kitchen here at the Kathy Novinger Girl Scout Leadership Center. We're going to take a few minutes and let some other people join us. So during that time, why don't you all go ahead and tell me your troop number, where you're from, and your favorite food to eat. We're going to take about 1 more minute, but those of you who just joined us, would you mind telling us your troop number, where you're from, and your favorite food to eat?
Alrighty friends, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to introduce myself. I'm Rebecca Scroy, the Outreach Manager for Girl Scouts South Carolina Mountains to Midlands, and I'll be behind the computer just recording your chat log, answering your questions, and vocalizing them to Olivia so she has time to focus on our activity today.
And I'm Olivia, an Outreach Specialist here at Girl Scouts of South Carolina Mountains to Midlands Council. And today we're going to be making walking tacos. So walking tacos for me is definitely my favorite camp food. It's one of the only things that I actually really enjoy and get excited about when I'm up at camp that we get to make, because I like the build your own aspect of it. So today we have some key ingredients for our walking tacos. We've got beans, chicken, rice, salsa, cheese, lettuce, and obviously our bag of Doritos, so we can walk with our tacos. I don't know about you, but my favorite Doritos are the purple bag. So I would love for you all to tell me what's your favorite bag of corn chips or Doritos that you would love to have with your walking tacos today. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do today is wash our hands. It's very important that you follow 6 key steps when washing your hands. Step 1, wash for at least 20 seconds. You have to hit some key points on your hands. You have to hit the palms, hit between the fingers, your fingertips, the back of your hand, and maybe a little bit on your wrist as well. And if you find yourself having some trouble reaching 20 seconds, you can say that to friends. It's a great way to get there.
We have lots of friends tell us what their favorite chips are. Olivia, we have some answers of Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch, okay.
Corn chips. We have Frito Scoops. Those are all great options.
Another great option if you want to get fancy is the hint of lime Tostitos. Alright, so next we're going to go over some quick kitchen safety tips. Make sure that you have an adult with you if the stove is on. That is our first and most important rule when it comes to kitchen safety. Another one, I don't know if any of you learned this, but don't have the handle of pots and pans sticking out because you can hit them as you're walking by and things like that and knock stuff over. So you want to have them turned inward so that you don't hit them by accident and make any major kind of mess. Another major kitchen tip, especially at a time like this, is to make sure everything is clean and sanitized before you start using it and start cooking with everything. For our chicken, we did use a knife, so I want to emphasize again, having a parent supervise, or even some of our daisies and brownies, having the parent cut up the meat or protein of choice for them. And now we're gonna get to making our delicious walking taco. So the first thing you're gonna do, is open your desired chip. Give it some air, and then punch up the chips inside. We already have all of our ingredients laid out here, but our chicken has yet to be seasoned. So today we're just using taco seasoning, but some alternatives if you don't want to buy the full mixed up packaging, salt and pepper, the basics. There's also cumin, coriander, paprika, and chili powder. But some of you may have other ingredients that you like to use while you're at home. So I would love to hear maybe a few ingredients that I might have missed, or something that you like to use instead of anything that I listed. We're just gonna stir the seasoning into the chicken. So after your chicken or your other protein of choice is seasoned and ready to go, you can begin making your taco. Your chips are already crunched, and so you just start adding your ingredients. I'm gonna do a scoop of rice, a scoop of these delicious beans, a few pieces of chicken, and I am just gonna pour from these bowls into the bag my salsa, cheese, and some lettuce. Making a mess is fun. And then you can either combine everything with your fingers, or you can grab a fork or a spoon and make it a little bit easier on yourself. And once everything is combined, you can grab yourself a fork and you can start walking with your taco.
Olivia, what are some other great things that you can add into your walking taco?
Some other delicious items. I like sour cream sometimes, guacamole. A different kind of rice. Today we used yellow rice, but you know there's also brown rice or white rice. Some days I don't choose to eat meat. I'm very particular, and so sometimes I choose a vegetarian option. The veggie meat crumbles are great, or sometimes I just go completely meatless and just only have beans in my walking taco. There's always different kinds of cheeses and salsas. My favorite salsa, I was talking to Rebecca about it earlier, is picante. It's pretty delish. You can also add things like hot sauce or other sauces into your walking taco.
Perfect. We have lots of friends sharing their ideas of things that they like to add. Our friend Jordan likes adding guac and queso to hers.
Queso. I didn't even think about queso. That's delicious.
A lot of our friends are saying that they think they found their dinner option for tonight. Well, we are so glad. We hope that y'all have enjoyed our little tutorial for today. We love this camping idea, but we can also use it in our day-to-day. We just want to remind y'all that we'll be back on again tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock for our senior badge work, and then at 11 for our ambassadors.
All right, bye guys. Have a great day.